What's up, everybody? This is the NotePod.
Where you want to be heard.
I'm your host, CJ, founder and CEO, and this is my co-host,
DP.
And today we are here in the pod for the NoteTalk.
What up,
so, we got some notes here, and we are finna get into them, and we're gonna stay on the block right quick, and you know how we do it around here. You know how we do from the good, the bad, and the ugly.
You know.
So, let's get with some good stuff. But, I mean, it's good, but it's really not kinda, because it's kind of fucked up. You know, if you want to, say it like how I'm finna say it right now. Deion Sanders' son, what's his name? I think it's not the one in Cleveland, but the one that just got waived in Tampa Bay.
Oh, Shiloh.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why that they we've seen what he did. If you was watching, what Shiloh did, he did a football thing. And, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with what he did, because they was both, like kind of, going after each other. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of, trying to figure out, who was basically, in good position to fight for the ball. And one thing led to another, and they both got the hitting each other. So it wasn't like he just hit him, and that's what everybody was trying to get that narrative off, trying to make it seem like Shiloh was the only one instigating it, and basically making it look bad for the organization of Tampa Bay. And they end up the next, what was it, like 2 days later? Like they end up raving him or something like that? Like,
something like that.
Yeah, like I don't know the whole, situation behind why they did it, because I feel like he was a good player. I feel like he hold down his position real. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why they had just to get rid of him like that. I mean, I don't know if they trying to, I don't know if the NFL is trying to punish him. You know what I'm saying? Because of, of his dad. You know what I'm saying? You know how that stuff go. You a black man. You know what I'm saying? And your dad is real known. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they was protected in college. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
By their dad. They was totally protected. As far as that, do you think it was fair for them to waive him just for incident, which a lot of people, I'm talking about, it's a lot of players that had that happen. Like, you think they should have had, waived him and got him off the team?
I mean, nah. And yeah, I do think that that's tied into Deion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And in the aspect though of like, look, in the spotlight, man, y'all kids be having to take the brunt of y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? When it start fucking up and shit, boom, it be like that. You know what I mean? In the limelight, as far as just your dad being great, you know what I mean? So you gonna instantly, like, again, just hold him to a standard that's not obtainable, you know what I mean? Because it's always the goalpost being moved. You know what I mean? Like, you be able to do one thing and then master that or whatever, and then they be like, well, you still can't, you still ain't reacting fast enough or something like that. You know what I mean? And say something like that, like, kids is going through that, with jobs and shit too. You know what I mean? So it's not just to just highlight his situation like it's just so different, but these football players is hotheads, and they know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be a hothead in order to play the sport. You know what I mean? And love it like that. You know what I mean? It ain't too many of them that ain't got no anger issue.
Yeah.
We starting to figure that out more and more as, time go on. You know what I mean? With all these domestic violence cases coming out and all that. You know what I mean? Throughout these last, about 15 years maybe? You know what I mean? Like, it's been real, like, bad, like, as far as them putting their hands on women and, or having bar fights and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Shootouts and, all types of little stuff that they've been doing. So, I mean, I guess that's just a testament to that too. Like, where they trying to stop all that, and they, I don't care who your daddy is, and, you know what I'm saying, just, I don't care who your daddy is, you ain't just gonna be sitting up in our facility fighting. But, I mean, then he gotta, like, look, Shiloh, you gotta understand this, like, bro, just like with Shannon, bro, they was waiting on you to mess up, bro. Like, that's messed up, but that's just the real of it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? My baby, you just gonna have to chalk that one up. You know what I'm saying? Just like Shannon did, bro. Like, they just was waiting on you to slip up. Mm-hmm. You was a stand-up little dude. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing that they had on you but your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, the moment that he mess up, we gon' cut him. And I'm sorry that it was like that, bro. Somebody gonna pick you up, though. Cleveland probably gonna pick you up because of your brother anyway. You know what I'm saying? And if you can, bro, go ahead and handle that for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead, man. Who cares about all this nepotism bullshit niggas is talking about, bro? Use your motherfucking shit. Keep your brother online, bro. Nobody give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Yep. You know what I mean? Do what them motherfucking Ball brothers is doing, my guy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what Jello be doing, my man's gonna always have a job, some motherfucking word doing something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And he gonna be out here too. So, you know what I mean? But shit, y'all new in this. Y'all rookies and shit. So I'm saying go ahead and, get him pulled in. You know what I'm saying? And both of y'all just dominate, both ends of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who be for real if you would be fake with yourself saying that y'all don't need no motherfucking free safety or corner. You would be playing with yourself. Okay, you got Myles Garrett. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? My man's he a goat. He a goat in his field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he one of them top dogs. But nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do your brother that solid. You know what I mean? Go ahead, man. Just go ahead and get that boy together. You know what I mean? It ain't no harm, no foul, man, to me. Like I said, y'all need one. You know your brother better than anybody. So if you getting playing time, you already know how to get him some. So, you know, we man, look, use that nepotism, bro. Use it. Get your brother back online. Make sure somebody find him. I mean, I know your daddy gonna do that anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like, cause the Cowboys could use him. You know what I'm saying? We could use him over here in the D. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the D. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we could use you over there at the Lions too, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's just being 100 shit. If we could stand, I mean, and this ain't no shade to you neither, my guy, my baby Arnold. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was cooking you, cuz. Niggas was cooking you last year, you know what I'm saying? And that shit wasn't sexy at all, my guy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, just keep your head up, bro. Like I said, yo bro, he need to get you together. He should, y'all, everybody need one. You could be a corner or a free safety, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody in the fucking league need one.
I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that he had to go through this. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? It's like how many lessons that he has to learn for y'all to try to install this into his head that this game ain't gonna slow down for him or nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest part that a lot of people don't understand, that, you know, you get in this type of position in your, you know, career, you know, and you make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you gotta remember who these kids are. They still kids coming into a man's world, and they are, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do things where that you probably would have said to yourself 20 years ago. Say you were a veteran, you would have said to yourself, like, that's some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But to them, it's like,
it's everything.
It's everything that I got right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even built my resume up to even feel like you feel right now. Like, it's crazy that, you know, that both of his kids is going through some fucked up times right now in their early career right now in the NFL. That's and true. You know, like, he should have known then when his brother was the 5th round pick. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, he should have known then that it was something that they wasn't ready to have them both come in. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what's they job is to, one is to, you know, throw the ball, and one is to defend the ball. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want one of them to do one of those jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Not good anyway.
Not like, look, they would to them.
They damn sure didn't want y'all to do good, bro.
Like, to
not
me,
good enough to put y'all on TV. They ain't want to do that, bro. Like,
to me, I just feel like they ain't want another Deion Sanders situation in the NFL. And they, like I said, like,
your daddy was running shit. Bro.
Yeah, he was running shit, and they couldn't stop him.
He couldn't do nothing with that boy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was watching him, so you know what I mean. Like, that was much love to your dad, bro. Real shit. Like, I mean, your dad was his G.
They was doing, you know, like, as far as what they doing right now, they doing good, and then, like, they always try to draw that back to their dad. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
it's always,
they going to.
You know, I mean, I know they get. You know? I mean, like, yeah, they going to.
That's just so, you know, the goalposts can move. Basically, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, once you conquer this, it's like, you know what I mean? Now you need a Super Bowl now.
Or can you be as great as your dad?
Yeah, you know.
Shit. Remember, we was talking about that, you know, expectations with these kids type shit. Like, but like I said, the NFL is showing them that, hey, this league ain't as protected as you think it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get as protected like you was in college.
Oh, no,
you know what I'm saying? And they learning that
do.
the hard way. Even Johnny Manziel, he was one of the biggest phenoms coming out of college. As soon as he got to the NFL, and what makes it crazy is that the Browns drafted him as real. Like they, you know what I'm saying? And look what they did when they got him. They did not use him correctly, and I'm not saying that half of that stuff wasn't his fault. Like, I'm not gonna say that him being late to practice and stuff like that, but it's just kids, you know what I'm saying? You want them to come to school and you ain't got nothing to, have them uplift, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to come there. You know what I'm saying? Of course they gonna be late. Of course they gonna fuck that class. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the same thing, but at the same time, you got to know that you is a professional football player, and when you got that title, you got to be a professional, even when you don't like it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what makes you a professional.
I mean, but did he call somebody out their name or something?
Who and what? So you talking about Johnny Manziel or
did Shiloh call anybody out their name after he was fighting and all that? Like after they pulled him off of him, he started disrespecting coaches and shit.
I don't even think so. I think it was just the fact that the way that he did it. Like, I mean,
who was he fighting at the time? It
was. I don't want to be wrong. I don't know the team that he was actually going against. I think
it was like a scrimmage or something. Or was it just a regular practice?
It was a preseason game, and it was it was a preseason game. It was going against. I think, I don't want to be wrong, and I'm please correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I think it was a wide receiver that was on the Tennessee Titans. I believe I could be wrong. If y'all can correct me, please do. But I think, I don't know, I just think that they were just, trying, fighting for a position. They, you know what I'm saying? It was just regular football shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they, they was throwing blows, and, Shiloh got the last, hit in. You know what I'm saying? And, and I guess the last hit, but looked it devastating to them. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it hurted him or something. It was some bullshit. It was just a great, you know what I'm saying? It was just a great football play. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Look, I've been watching football. I haven't played it, regular football, scrimmage football. I never played it myself. But, for far from what I've seen over the years, I mean, come on. Football is football. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get rough. It's going to get intense. I don't understand why y'all don't see that either. It just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all just really oversensitive, and y'all making the game soft. I kind of just think that y'all need to just relax. You know what I'm saying? And, y'all shouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? To cut him off like that and to rave him like that, because that wasn't cool at all, especially by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? We thought that they had respect for their players at least. You know what I'm saying? At least know that
Tom Brady do.
Yeah, I guess. Like I said, I guess if you
Tom Brady got respect for
if you Caucasian, I guess you can get away with shit like that. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just really basing it off the truth. If you Caucasian, you can get away with a lot of shit that black people cannot get away with. And that's just the facts of the truth, man. I don't even know how anybody can any type of slice that even any type of way. You can't do it. You can't slice it no type of way. it's gonna feel like the same effect. So I don't understand why when black people, especially young black men, do something, it's a problem. It's insane, or he should be locked up, or he should be getting pressed charges on him or some shit like that. That's how far they go with it.
Yeah, all the time.
Now they look how far they went with it. Now they went as far as raving him off the team.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, you got to be a little off anyway, man. You got to be ready to do and ready to be like that anyway to play football. So
exactly, like
the fire supposed to get rewarded. But the action's supposed to have punishment.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I'm supposed to be like, all right, boy, I appreciate your fire, but you know what I'm saying? You went too far. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Don't come to practice tomorrow or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or don't let him play or something. Something like that. You know what I mean? But again, my man's is starting to, just make me realize, the more and more that we talk, even about my own personal issues, you know what I'm saying, that you just can't, dictate how somebody gonna take some shit, you know what I mean? So,
yep. So, with that being said, we hope everything goes good from here for Shiloh and Shador and the rest of the Sanders family.
For sure.
We also want to let the NFL know that, come on now, y'all got to do better. Like, seriously, like, y'all really do got to do better on how y'all handle things. Like, I mean, yeah, I could see if he would have cussed out one of the officials and cussed out the fans and cussed out one of the, the head coach of the team or anything like that, but it shouldn't got that extreme to the point where y'all gonna cut him for something physical that's been going on in the game for so long.
Centuries. So
I don't understand that. So please just get it together. So other than that, we kind of gonna stick on this in this sports right now, and the NFL and the NBA is right around the corner. So I think it's time for both of us
Detroit.
To pick our teams for both, and to also pick teams that can be most improved this year for both sides, both NBA and NFL. So we're going to stick with the NFL right now. And what's your team that you think that's going to go all the way to the Super Bowl?
All the way to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
All the way?
All the way to the Super Bowl, buddy. All the way.
Super Bowl. Just one team.
You can pick two. Okay. I'll give you this. You can pick two. You can pick two teams from the NFC and the AFC.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
so who gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Exactly.
We gonna change it to that?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Detroit and Kansas City.
Okay. So for the the NFC, right?
Nah.
So you got Detroit for the NFC.
Yeah.
And then you got the AFC, you got the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we out here.
Now, since you said that,
we in the street.
Since you said that, what is one team that you got that you think is gonna make
the dark horse?
Yeah, or be the person that shock you the most to come up this year. So who you think this year has got that fire in their eye to become that, most improved team?
Dang, you know what? Because I really can't say that because, you know what I mean, of how good it went.
Yeah.
But, like, because I don't want to say the shit and put all them expectations on the little dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. I'm 40, bro. You okay? Don't take that personal. So you a little dude to me. I don't want to do that to him though, man. But I got to, man, because I see it in you, bro. I see it. I saw it last year, bro.
Okay.
Daniels, man.
Okay. So you talking about the Washington Commanders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Washington, man.
Okay.
Washington, bro.
Me and you.
Washington.
Me and you, we've been watching, the NFL last year, and we both gave him, we both gave him a nickname, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can even say it or I can say it. It doesn't matter.
My man's Dolomite.
Yeah, Dolomite, man.
My man's Dolomite, man. I was saluting you like a motherfucker, man. I was mad as hell when you beat Detroit ass.
Hell yeah.
I was mad as hell,
and we not calling you like
for you all season.
We not calling you Dolomite because you fuck up or whatever. No. We call you Dolomite because, bro,
that shit was dynamite.
You be darting that shit down the field, bro, and you be connecting, bro. Like it be like a bomb, bro, go off. Like you hit a nigga for 25, and that shit be looking like so easy. So man, I'm like, damn, it was
beautiful.
Yes,
you had a beautiful season last year.
Yeah, I'm talking about
had me and him. Like
that was one of the best rookie seasons I've seen in a long time. I think ever since, actually, what.
Cause we was just smoking, bro.
Yeah, like
but who around caught your game, like waiting on the Detroit game and shit. Like
every time, bro.
They had a late night game and shit, and you was I forgot who we was watching at the what was that 12 o'clock game and shit.
Yeah.
I don't forgot who we was watching then.
I think it was Green Bay and it was Green Bay and
it was somebody. Bro.
Yeah, I know it was Green Bay though. I think I know it was Green Bay. I just can't remember the other team.
What's his name? Yeah. And that was the early game.
Yeah.
You was the middle of that game.
Exactly.
And then Detroit was the late night game. Mm-hmm. Man, bruh, you came across that screen, man. Me and him was like, hey, man, what's up with the little black kid right there, bro? Where he come from? Like, man, oh yeah, he just got drafted. Like, damn, okay. Black quarterback. We like, all right, we rooting for the black quarterback. We like, man, we gonna keep our eye on you, bro. And you ain't let us down, man.
Not once.
So I'm gonna give you your props this year. You know what I'm saying? And say that you gonna pull up. You did your thing, Dolomite. You heard it here first, Dolomite.
Now you know that Dolomite is in the NFC. You know the NFC got to go through. Look, I think Lamar Jackson. I think or anybody that's coming through there.
Look, man.
I mean, or Josh Allen. Is it Josh Allen? Is Josh Allen on the? It's the AFC because I don't know how that shit work. Like, because certain teams is over there on the East, certain teams on the. It's kind of confusing to me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, no, it's the NFC and the AFC split up the like little boroughs and stuff of it. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Like
yeah.
it make it. like where one of those, I forgot which LA team it is. Like they could be in the Super Bowl with another LA team and shit.
So like, cause like is it like mismatch where like certain areas on the map where it's
like where my man's the dude that was running it at first. I mean, well, the second dude, cause the NFC I think is the second. I think that's what it was called. I mean, AFC is what it was called at first.
Yeah.
Like the whole football program thing. It wasn't the NFL. And then I guess whoever was buying the teams that made NFC, you know what I'm saying? Like he just bought a couple of those teams that was still, you know what I mean, just scattered around and stuff, and got them all together to try to put them on the TV and stuff. I think it's kind of like that. Yeah,
because like I was always confused on why certain team was on the East that was on should have been on the AFC type shit. Like I thought that, you know, like certain teams like was supposed to be like how you said the conference you said. Like I thought it came through from like New England and down. Like,
oh, you thought it was East and West thing?
Yeah, like I thought it was like that. I thought it was like kind of split, but now it's like certain teams that's on the
they
East.
all mixed up.
Yeah,
they're all mixed up.
So it's kind of confusing, but I mean,
I think New York can go against like a Florida or some team or something like that. Or maybe even the Jets, you know what I mean? Like, for real.
They
like,
own Jets? That's the Giants and the Jets?
I think I think they can, if I ain't mistaken. I don't really think so, but might.
Shit, last season, man, they averaged.
I think they in that. Yeah, I think one of them in the AFC. And one of them in the
hey, look, whoever a football head, please let us know what's the AFC and the NFC is, because we confused.
I mean, I'm not like super confused, but I'm like, I don't know which all the teams that's like split up like that.
I'm confused as hell. So can y'all help us out?
I know one of the California teams is. I know one of the Dallas teams is. Yeah, and I think the New York, because I think New York the second one that's on this side.
Okay.
That got multiple teams.
See, I mean,
New
because
York and Florida.
Because the NBA is more simpler. Like
the East and West thing.
Like it's way more simple.
The only one that's kind of weird on the NBA is New Orleans.
Well, I mean, they still technically like if you want to split it in half, they're technically still on the East. Like if you want to split it, the whole United States in half.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only one that's kind of weird.
I mean,
and Tennessee actually, because Tennessee on the West too, but
I thought it was on the East. I thought it was like.
That's what I'm saying. But they play on the West Conference.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like all the East teams is like the border.
Okay. Yeah, basically,
And
the Midwest teams.
In Midwest,
the Midwest and So anything that's going past Indiana, like going down past Indiana, is well. How about Atlanta? Because I think Atlanta is the Eastern Conference.
That's East. That's East.
So how would you split that? So like,
it just go all the way. Just go down that coast. All them states down that coast.
But then you go down to Florida, then you go. Like I said, you go down.
All that's still East.
Okay.
Then the New Orleans cut it off, and Memphis cut it off.
Okay, Memphis cut it off, and then so that means Atlanta is that last state that's in the Eastern Conference right there, right?
No, Florida.
I thought it was Atlanta, because Atlanta is right there.
Florida on the bottom of that.
I mean, as far as coming off, I'm talking about coming off from Florida, and then going up, like, you know what I'm saying? Say you coming, say you coming up and you going, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was like Georgia and all that there.
Yeah, it is, but Florida's still on that coast.
Okay,
that whole line.
Yeah, I mean,
from top to bottom.
The Gulf of America, right? The Gulf of America. Yeah. Yeah, we know. We know.
I'm not about to play with you, bro. Cause that nigga Trump is a gangster, bro. That nigga Trump fucked up, bro. I told you, man. Hey,
That was some fucked up.
My man's
shit.
right there. Hey, my nigga Trump, you a fucking gangster. Something fucking wrong with you, bro. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that body of water, bro. Nobody, man. You just did that shit just cause you could, bro. Like,
look, man.
And that's what make that shit super funny, super petty, and make you a gangster all in the same breath, bro.
Yeah, he is crazy for that. I mean, look. We're going to talk about him later on.
That nigga silly,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him later on, but let's get back into this sports part, and let's talk about the NBA right quick, you know, because we're going to kind of like speed past this a little fast because we've been on this topic for a minute. So,
talking about the coast of it.
Yeah, trying to figure out the coast of how this shit go. But anyways, look, so the NBA, right? So, where's your teams from the East and West going into the NBA Finals this year?
Going to
and
the NBA
what's your number
Finals.
one most improved team from both conferences? It doesn't matter what conference they at. It just got to pick one team. But just remember though. Just remember, it is right now. It's August. It's August 25th. Okay, it's the 25th of August.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that means that on this day forward, you gonna have to stick with that team, just like I will. And
yes, sir.
So then when we come back and we have this whole conclusion at the end of this, at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, the championship, or whoever get to the championship, we gonna see who was right and who was wrong.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, pick your teams, and then I'm gonna pick mine, and then we can go on to the next subject.
All right, if I gotta pick one team to go to the championship,
No, two of them, two.
No, I was about to say for the East.
Yeah.
For the East, I wish I could say the Pistons, but we need one more piece for that to happen.
Definitely.
On the East, I don't know, bro.
Anybody, bro. Anybody.
Who was just in it? No, cause he hurt.
Man, I thought you would have had a bad time with the West because they stacked.
Yeah, but so, everybody on the East hurt.
I mean,
or they piece hurt.
Yeah, somewhat.
Like Giannis ain't he ain't got no running mate no more.
Yeah,
because I think they sent Dame back to Portland.
Yep.
Motherfucking Detroit ain't got nobody. Brooklyn ain't got nobody. Boston hurt.
Okay, yeah, and they just got rid of Drew Holiday. I think so. I think they got rid of, or if they already got rid of him already, because he went to the Bucks, I think too. So I think they got rid of him too. So I mean, like I said, I can't keep up with these trades. Bucks? I don't know. Like I said, I can't keep up with these trades. Like I said, I know that he's not on the team. I don't, cause somebody tell me exactly where Drew Holiday at, because Drew Holiday's somewhere. I don't know where he's at exactly. So
but Bam ain't got a running mate no more.
I can look him up. Hold on, I'm sitting here tripping. I could just look him up.
Bam ain't got a running mate no more. Shit. So I gotta go for like New York. I gotta reach for New York or oh my God.
Oh shit.
I really don't want to do New York.
Oh damn shit. I didn't even know Drew Holiday, he on Portland. I didn't even know. So that's some okay.
See, here we go, man. Everybody done left, so
yeah. So
man.
So like, I mean, the East is looking like a stumping stool.
I mean,
right to the championship right now. If you saying it like that, like if you saying that there's no East team that can take down none of the rest.
The only nigga that can probably prevail if he not hurt is Embiid.
So you saying that
if he not hurt,
76ers right now?
If he not hurt, he the only true thing smoking. Cause like I said, I don't think Giannis got nobody for Dame.
Okay. So
I don't think they got nobody for Dame.
So right now you saying coming out the East? Cause I mean, if you had to pick right now, today, the 25th of August, right now,
and what's his name? Hurt?
Yeah.
Halliburton.
Yeah.
Halliburton.
Yeah.
He hurt.
Yeah, Tyreek. Yeah. So I mean,
like, come on, man. You know what I mean?
Know,
so
man.
I like I said, I gotta reach for New York.
I mean,
or Philly.
Look,
and that's if what's his name ain't
he ain't hurt.
He ain't hurt.
See, my whole thing is, I mean, look, I don't even. Matter of fact, no, forget that. I'm gonna have
he should be the greatest.
I'm gonna have my comments at the end of this, but okay. So you saying right now that Philly is the next team?
I don't know.
That's going to go to the NBA Finals. If you had to pick right now today.
If niggas wasn't hurt with Achilles, you know what I'm saying, and ACLs and shit, we talking about a whole year worth of not seeing him.
Yeah,
I would have a different story, but like Joel probably the healthiest out of all the ones that's hurt, and he the greatest one to come back that could come back. Okay. And like I said, they ain't did nothing with for Giannis. Giannis ain't getting nobody, I don't think. I mean, nobody, name wise. No. I don't think nobody over there.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
What, Orlando? You feel what I'm saying? What Atlanta? Like, come on, see, look at your face. Like, what is it? I mean, Halliburton. Like I said, Halliburton hurt.
I mean, like I said, so basically, it's like it's nobody in the East that's gonna.
Chicago? Look at your face, bro. That shit making your stomach hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You getting cramps over there.
I mean, literally, yes. Cause I'm feeling like I'm hungry right now because I'm like, I don't know, man. Only thing I can say is that you might be right about that statement. You might be right about all the statements that you said, but
I mean, in the West hard just cause everybody got somebody.
Okay. So who your West team then?
The West. I want the Lakers.
Okay.
I want the Lakers.
Okay. I want the Lakers in the finals, bro. I'm agree with you right there.
I want them in the finals.
I agree with you right there. You know what I'm saying? As far as my favorite team,
I think it's more open for them. I'm talking about like to get to the finals and win it. Okay. Because ain't nobody fucking with their lineup over there that's gonna get there, bro.
I mean,
nobody.
I mean, the champs are still the champs, my man, and they young. They got legs. So what I mean is,
all we need is to be able to defend them.
Because if nobody can't take out Shea and them, and they can't take out OKC. I don't see nobody winning the West.
I think that's what I
mean, I'm just talking about me personally. I'm talking about me. Only me.
I'm just using my basketball brain here.
Me too. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just looking.
I think that's what Marcus Smart's for.
That defense. I mean, okay.
I think that's what Marcus Smart's for.
Okay.
Just to shut down Shea.
But I don't think he could. I don't think he can. I mean, personally, like I don't think he can, but I think that he could slow down the other guy, and that's Williams. I think he could.
That's for sure.
I think he could. Sure. I don't think he could slow down Shea. Look, when you talking about Shea, I don't think his game is set up.
Make it way more tougher on Shea than anybody else can.
Probably.
Unless you talking Avery Bradley. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you ain't talking Avery Bradley.
I mean that's true. That's true. And I just feel like he don't. Defense wise, going head to head with Shea and on his defense, I'm not saying he can't shut him down for a couple plays.
That's probably what Rui for too.
But
Rui and Smart probably gonna have that matchup.
I mean, I still don't think that Smart gonna take out Shea. Now Williams,
I don't think he gonna take him out. I think he gonna slow him down though, because he gonna make him pick up his dribble a little bit. I mean,
more.
He kind of good at. I mean, he excellent in the mid range, but I think it's just gonna make him feel a little bit more uncomfortable as far as trying to get to his spot though.
That's kind of what I was kind of going towards and saying I think he ain't gonna. Shut him out or whatever, to how you say it, basically, he ain't gonna, like you said, slow him down to the point where he can't score more than 20 points type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he gonna get his 20. I think that's about it.
I don't think he gonna shut him out to stop him for doing that. But I think when it comes down to
I think it's gonna have to boil down to Chet from that point. With the Lakers anyway. Or
a last minute decision.
I think Williams gonna be able to go off. I think that's gonna be their game plan. It's for Williams to go off.
Okay.
Try to focus on Shea. Is the best defenders that you could put on Shea. And them two stay home. And let Williams go bananas. Mm-hmm. And the X factor, I have to be Chet.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
I mean, it might work, but you gotta think about them old legs.
Yeah.
You gotta think about the championship team that already know each other. Then
I mean, but if Aiden can get you,
I just don't think that they can be
those
prepared,
15 rebounds though to 20 rebounds. If he can do that,
no, he ain't doing that, bro. He ain't doing that.
He can,
but he ain't doing that. But he ain't doing.
He has a potential.
Not on OKC. He ain't.
If he can get you that,
nah,
y'all unstoppable.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
If you could get those 5 extra rebounds out of him, because he a 15 and 10 guy.
But
if you can get that extra 5,
okay. Well, do you think that he's going to get that? Well, you know what? I'm not even going to say that because I don't think that's even realistic. I'm just going. Okay, I'm going to say this. Do you think that he can slow down the offense with him being out there, as far as not just Shea and not just Williams? I'm talking about I forgot the Caucasian guy, the tall guy. Him.
Chet.
If you think that he could slow him down in that paint, as far as getting offensive rebounds, making sure he don't got the ball in his hands type shit, making sure he throwing the ball out of his hands, keeping him away from the basket. Do you think that's can be the key?
I don't think that's his game.
Yeah.
I think that he can affect him more on, you know what I mean, his shot, though.
Okay.
Chet more of a rim protector, though.
Okay.
He is. So, what's his name? I had to keep him away from the basket. You know what I mean, in order to stay effective.
Okay.
But you know, my man's I think tall as dog shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Shit
like,
is,
he just, I mean, like I said, he just too fucking linky.
Hey man, for real.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't think that Aiden gonna be able to get every rebound. I don't think he gonna get every defensive rebound or offensive rebound. Like when it comes down to all that shit. Like,
yeah, but like Chet, I have to. You know, Chet, that ain't Chet game neither.
But see, his legs is more younger and faster, and he can, and like you said, he is more linker, so he can just, you know, put his leg right there, right in his way, and jump right there and grab that bitch.
I mean, I hope that he put on a couple pounds or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying.
muscle.
Man, don't talk shit. I'm trying to too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit, but I'm trying to put on a little bit of weight too. It ain't working, but I'm still, you know.
Okay.
I'm trying to do that shit for years.
So you got your team. So your team's coming into the NBA Finals. This is your dream. This is your dream match. Okay, I'm not saying that it's got to happen for real. Or it's gonna be what it is, but your dream match going into this season.
Okay, New York.
Okay.
New York. Because do they still got Cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
New York.
Okay. So
New York and the Lakers.
Okay. Oh my God, that's the
that'd be classic.
Oh my God,
and
that'd be the most
whoop they ass.
Do you know that would probably be the most expensive NBA Finals of all time?
All time.
The Lakers and the fucking Knicks. Oh my God,
that shit ain't happened since Phil and
that shit ain't happened since the motherfucking Jerry West days, bruh. Like, come on, bro. I'm talking about when Jerry West finally won his fucking championship, nigga. Like, New York already had two. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That was in the 70s. So, come on, bro. I'm talking early 70s, not no late 70s.
Early.
This was when Michael Jackson was saying ABC still. Okay? So, seriously, if them two teams can get into the fucking finals, though, man, them motherfucking tickets gonna be outrageous. Man, I can see it now. Like,
especially at the Garden.
Shit, both. Shit, I don't like, but at the Garden. The Garden gonna be a little bit more legendary. Man. But yeah, like I said, the Mecca of basketball.
At the Garden,
the Mecca of basketball.
You know what? Yeah, damn. I want that.
That would be a dream. That would be a dream match to have.
Because Brunson, ain't nobody messing with y'all collection of players.
And
besides Embiid. Like, if Embiid healthy, bro, you in trouble.
Nah, he got Cat. Cat is just as I'm talking about healthy wise.
Yes, if he's healthy.
I'm
saying that. I'm only saying that. If that man is healthy throughout the whole season and the whole time, like he was with when he ran up against Kawhi, you in trouble.
Oh man.
Because what's his name can't hold him. Cat ain't gonna be able to do shit with that nigga, bro.
If he's healthy. But I think that he's gonna have a problem still with him because with Cat. I mean, I think EB gonna have a problem with Cat because Cat can shoot. Hell yeah.
He gonna be
that nigga can shoot. That's a big man that know how to shoot.
That's for the little niggas.
But he shooting way better than motherfucking EB.
He better.
Especially with that damn 3-pointer, he killing them niggas out there.
He better.
You know what
I'm saying?
Tell him
Embiid, he better. He better shoot the blood off that bitch. Cause guess what? So can motherfucking Embiid.
That's
shoot
right.
The blood off that bitch. Cannon. You feel me?
That's right.
Blasting that bitch at his ass. Oh, you want to shoot it? Yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And hit that accent on his ass.
Exactly. Yep. And
I think I hit 3. You know what I'm saying? Hit that nigga with that bitch.
He ain't doing the Jokic, bro. He ain't doing the motherfucking Joker, bro. That's he look at you and say,
What my man
"Hey,
say?
I gave you 47."
Oh, hey, y'all heard it here first. Me and my man's been messing up.
Oh yeah. You talking about my boy from the Nuggets.
From the Nuggets.
What's his name, bro?
Man.
Damn, it started with a J.
Oh man.
Man, we know you, bro. You look. Oh my God, bro.
Cause I want to say the nickname so bad.
Me too. We want to see your nickname, but
Murray, Jamal Murray.
That's here you go. There you go.
Your nickname is
it's the
problem.
fucking problem. You the fucking problem.
The fucking problem.
Not the
That's
answer. You the fucking problem. And I'm not saying that you are a fucking problem. We saying that you is the problem for the fucking defense.
Man.
Whoever fucking try to guard you at times, bro, you is a fucking problem for them.
Bro.
You is a fucking problem. And
hey, look, you want to know what the problem is? You got a joker.
Man, and y'all niggas laughing, making motherfuckers upset from each motherfucking station y'all do. Every motherfucking city y'all go to, y'all make motherfuckers upset.
Cause that shit you did to AD,
man, was
joker, bro.
Yeah, that was,
and that shit that Murray when you was going toe to toe with that goddamn what's his name?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cleveland Mitchell.
What,
my God.
Yeah, yep. Oh man, they were going back and forth.
When he was with Utah.
Man.
Oh my God, bro.
That's probably one of the greatest games. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was they championship run, wasn't it?
Yep. I think it was 2023, right?
Or something like that. It was, I think so. Y'all,
23.
I think that was y'all championship run, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, yep.
That shit you put on display with Mitchell was, bro, y'all made me love basketball all over again, bro.
Cause y'all was going back and forth.
That was so beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
And didn't nobody like my post when I said, man, y'all made me think about the Kobe's and the MJs and stuff. Ain't nobody like it, bro. And I don't even care. I don't even know. Well, evidently I do, huh? I did say something. I do care because that was beautiful, bro. Like, you made me love basketball, bro.
For sure.
All over again. Like, you and Mitchell, bro. Yeah, salute to both of y'all, man. And y'all respected teams.
But, okay, so at the end wait.
Cleveland.
Okay, I mean, okay, well, look, but you already picked your team now.
Cleveland.
So I mean, for right now though, you got
New York,
and the Lakers. Okay, so who your most improved team in the NBA coming in? I mean, well, that's gonna come into this season. Like, what's the most improved?
I'm gonna go for the. Well, I can't say that because they did good. They did good. Well, no, they really didn't. I think they got put out the first round. So Cleveland. I think they gonna do better this year.
Okay.
Cause I forgot about Cleveland.
Well,
I forgot about Cleveland. That nigga Mitchell, he gonna do some shit.
Yeah. Okay. Cleveland. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you Cleveland. Mine. I'm just gonna do mine kind of fast for both NFL and NBA. The NFL. I got Detroit coming out the NFC, and the AFC. I don't think nobody's fucking with Patrick Mahomes, and that's just how I feel.
I think he coming on a redemption tour. Yeah,
I think he's gonna make people remember his name. So it's gonna be like a Michael Myers effect when he come home. Like, it's gonna be like, the night he came home. It's gonna be that. So
nightmare.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrifying, especially if he get that fourth ring. It's gonna be terrifying. So from that point. The NFL, yes. Detroit, Kansas City, Super Bowl. Most improved team coming in. You know what? You convinced me, bro. I think you convinced me with that Dolomite. I think Daniels and the Washington Commanders. I think
they're going to do a little better.
I was going to say Joe Burrow in the Cincinnati Bengals. I was going to say them, but I think you convinced me.
Because my man, I think he was in the wild card, right?
Yeah.
Dolomite was in the wild card. So
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think he gonna be in the wild card.
Like was he in the game before the NFC Championship, or was he in the NFC Championship? Because I thought he made it. I thought he beat us.
He was in it. Yeah. He beat us to get in it.
Yeah. So I think it was him that beat us to get in there. And then who did they lose to get to the? Or was it who did they lose to?
Philly.
Okay, Philly. So Philly beat Washington to get to the. They tore them up. Yeah, we saw that game. They tore their ass up. Yeah. So So with that being said, we got Kansas City, and we got the Lions going into the NFL Championship, Super Bowl,
baby.
And the most improved is Daniels, and then the NBA. My bad. I said Dan. I mean the Washington Commanders. My bad. I'm sorry. The Washington Commanders is the most improved team that we got coming into this year.
I don't think you're going to be in a wild card this year.
Yeah.
I think you're going to go straight to the playoffs.
Okay, cool.
That's what I mean by that.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, the NBA, you said the Lakers and the Knicks, right? Well, my teams, I want to say the Lakers because they're my favorite team. I really do. Like, I really hope that they are in the finals, but I'm looking at championship and being a team that's already won and know how to play together. So I'm gonna say OKC.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say New York.
Why you say OKC?
Well, like I said, they got championship range. They already won. They hungry for more. And that guy Williams, when he put on that Kobe Bryant inspired jacket, all I can see is more championships coming their way. That's what I seen. You can call me whatever crazy or whatever you want to call me, but hey, I seen it happen before. Okay, Kobe did it. Even I'm talking about. I mean, I'm like
that's real shit.
Repeat themselves. You know. And I think it's gonna be. I think OKC got the better chance to repeat, do it again. And as far as the East, man, bro, you know who I'm talking. You know what I'm doing, bro. Jalen Brunson. Now he is smart now, and that's what scares me about him, because he's smart and he trying to do he's not as athletic as Derrick Rose, but he got the speed. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just think that New York just got the better chance to really make it to the final because he's hungry for it. He's hungry for him and his team, and one I think three people on his team won national titles together with him. So I mean, come on, the championship experience is right there. It's just that they need to just win the championship to make that make sense.
Yes, sir.
And then my most improved team that I think that's gonna make a little bit of jump and really put a scare to people this year. I know you're thinking about something, but look, hold on, let me get this out right quick. Go
ahead. Go ahead. I hope you say him, man.
Look, man, Anthony Edwards.
Oh.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves. He, like I said, he's giving me that mode where you seen that he's hungry for a championship. Like, it's kind of like that Michael Jordan effect when he first came in, even though it wasn't as big as Michael Jordan when he first came in. I'm just saying, but it gives off the same feeling where you can say that this guy, he's going to be a explosive player for the next 10 years. And he can, I mean, in them 10-year gaps, I mean, y'all don't really think that he might actually just win a championship, at least one? I'm not saying he gonna win like
I believe he gonna win one,
like 2 or 3 or 4 of them, but I mean at least one
for sure. I think that he,
you know what I'm saying,
for sure is gonna win.
You know what I'm saying, at least one
for sure.
So Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves is, to me, is the most improved team. I think they're gonna actually make it past the second round. I think they're gonna make it past the second round and actually get into that Western Conference Finals. I really think so. From me looking at it and how he's been playing.
Can I change my dark horse?
But you can go ahead and
not my championship.
Yeah. Not that.
I submit that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I cement that.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and tell us who you got now, since you got time to change it right now. So
yeah,
who is it?
All right. On some real shit. I'm a Kawhi fan, so the Clippers. The Clippers.
Okay.
Dark horse.
The reason why I look like that is because I'm not saying that I know. I'm not saying that that Kawhi can't do it, because he showed us not once but twice. Wow. I love Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry, I do. I really do love his game. I think he don't need to prove nothing to me. Absolutely. Ever again. Like, he don't need to prove nothing to me ever, because he just one of those niggas. He's quiet, he comes in, he do his job, and he don't complain about shit unless it's just his foot.
That's my man.
So other than that, hey, I understand, because you be on your foot 24/7. You got to motherfucker jump and skip and hop and do all types of shit with your motherfucking feet. So I understand. So if you complain about your foot and you already won me a championship or 2, nigga, I don't give a damn what you do. Okay? Just make sure you healthy for next season to get back here. That's it.
Oh, shit.
Other than that, I don't give a damn.
Hey.
But as far from that, I mean, the Clippers, maybe. I
think they at least. I think I'm saying they're gonna at least be in the play-in, because they ain't make the playoffs last year, right?
I don't think so. I can't remember. I can't remember
if they made the playoffs.
Wow.
Even if they did or whatever, I think they're gonna be either in the but I think that they're gonna be like the seventh or eighth seed.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me say that. Like,
Okay.
I don't think that they're gonna be.
So they have to be like a play-in tournament type of team.
Yeah. Like,
I hate that type of shit,
7.
but okay.
Like tied with 6 type 7.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We will see about that this season coming up. So everybody, y'all pick y'all teams just like we picking our teams. I know we was going, here and there on picking the teams, but if you just
talking
watch
about being a fan, man.
You know what I'm saying? If you watch, you will know our teams. But we gonna go into another subject. We gonna spin the block. And we are going to talk about some nationwide news, and it got a lot to do with Trump and how things are going. We gonna go kind of a little bit fast on this a little bit so we can help you up on time. But Trump, man, yeah, man, he's been threatening a lot of people lately. Like, with his, I don't know, like I guess he's the president now, so he's trying to be more of an asshole that he can be, because when he wasn't president, he couldn't be that asshole. You know what I'm saying? To certain motherfuckers and shit.
Definitely not the
So
certain people.
now, I don't know the whole gist of this or the whole situation, you can say. But this man, he has, he's threatened former governor Chris Christie. Now, I don't know if y'all been watching the news or know who Chris Christie is. He's the former governor of, I think, what was it again? I think it was New Jersey. He also was, I think, some type of mayor to some type of time before he was the governor or whatever. But Trump been, going at his ass. You know what I'm saying? He been targeting him, and I don't know for what reason. Like I said, I looked it up and seen little bits and pieces what Chris Christie was saying, and like to me, it just sounded like Trump is being a bully. That's just what it sounded like to me. You know what I'm saying? He the president of the United States. Like, come on now. Like, of course he's gonna be on your head and be a bully and try to dictate shit in his way. And that ain't the only person he's been threatened, man. Man, let me get back into these notes. He's also threatened to sue California, the state of California, bro. Like he been threatened to sue them for I don't know, like I think it's some kind of like policy or some bullshit. Like he's been trying to get them niggas to do something, and they ain't trying to do it, bro. So you know how motherfucking California is, bro. They like, nigga, what? It's hot as hell out here, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, you a fucking gangster, man. Come
on, man. You can't be sitting up here just threatening motherfuckers and shit and think you gonna get away with it. Come on, bro.
My nigga Trump a gangster, bro.
Man, like he trying to be. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. You is, bro. You own the biggest gang in the fucking world, and that's the United States government, dog. So
yes sir. You top dog right now.
You top dog in that biz, man. But you know what? He also did this too. He also signed an executive order. Basically, it's going to be, basically banning people from burning the flag. And if you get caught burning, the flag, you get 1 year in jail.
There we go.
1 year.
God and country, bitch.
Now, it doesn't matter if you're not even from this country. That's the kick of this, because that's what he's trying to do. Like y'all remember we was talking about that.
Trying to make this shit global, nigga.
You remember that last? I mean, no, it wasn't last. It wasn't last, but it was No Kings. Remember that No Kings Day protest?
Burn my motherfucker.
Yeah, and this is the end result on why he did what he did. So, look, we used to burn flags and not give a fuck. We used to burn jerseys and not give a fuck. Now, you get 1 year in jail just because if you brought a flag and you got the right
defacing.
You can burn the flag now, and that's crazy, and you can go to jail for that shit.
Of the U.S. of motherfucking A.
Man, and that's fucked up.
Burn it again, especially y'all other countries. Burn another one. I dog dare you. I dog the and tape it like a big dog. I bet you niggas come see you tomorrow, my nigga. I dog dare you. Niggas is at your door tomorrow. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Them other countries, they ain't coming to lock your dumb ass up. You can believe that shit.
For real.
You see them niggas in that motherfucking camouflage, nigga.
He's coming for sure. No jokes. Also, I'm glad that you said anything with camouflage or what's that when they be wearing the army pants and shit. What were that? I forgot what that shit called again. Camo and shit. Yeah, man. Trump, man. This guy, man. He has sent 19 different states has National Guards in it. 19 goddamn states, man. And the number of those National Guards is 1,700 of them.
Ooh.
So you know why they are doing that, right? He is trying to get rid of all the immigration and all that bullshit that people was burning flags and all that shit. He's making a goddamn statement right now. He has asked for help from the Department of Homeland Security. Like, I'm talking about these people gonna find you. Like, you remember that scene off the Wash when my man was like, "Oh, we the people from the Census Bureau." He like, "Who? The people from the Census Bureau." He looked around like, "Who?" The people from the Census Bureau. You know, they want to make sure that everybody's connected in the hood. He said, "Man, hang that damn phone up, man. That's just another way them motherfuckers trying to get us fucked up in the hood. Man, hang that damn phone up." Now, I might not have said it just like him, but y'all know the drift, right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
You know what I mean.
But the fact is that it's that. You know what I'm saying? The Homeland Security gonna find out where these motherfuckers live at. It is underneath these names that's, you know, Hawkbar and whatever coming up.
He about to get you together.
They finna get you, man. And it's gonna be some messed up stuff that they gonna really sit up here and really, you know, come after you, bro. You know, I'm talking about National Guards. Okay. So like I said, it's fucked up. And what you think about just that part of, you know, the 19, you know, states getting National Guards and there's 1,700 of them spread out within this country? You want me to hit you with the states' names right quick? Okay. My bad. I was supposed to. I got everything right here, just all slow on my phone. But look, the first state is Alabama. Second state, Arkansas. Third state is Florida. Fourth state, Georgia. Fifth state is Idaho. Sixth state is Indiana. Seventh state is Iowa. The eighth state is Louisiana. 9, Nebraska. 10 is Nevada. What's that? 11 is New Mexico. 12 is Ohio. What's that? Well, I said 12, right? That was 12. Okay, 13 is South Carolina. 14 is South Dakota. 15 is Tennessee. 16 is Texas. 17 is Utah. 18 is Virginia. And number 19 is Wyoming. All those states that, you know, that we named usually got most of those immigrants, I mean, I say immigrants, my bad, immigrants that's in the United States. So, with that being said, with all them National Guards being there, what you think about it?
I mean, really, I just think that Trump trying to, get shit ready for them Ukraine people to come on over here. Okay. It's my opinion. You know what I mean? Because he needs somewhere to sit them. You know what I mean? So those states, a lot of them don't have state tax and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of sovereign cities and non-cities really is around that area. So really to get them, that is really nothing. You know what I mean? Those little areas. They probably going through there to kind of make sure, like you were saying, there's no other stuff going on with the other immigrants that they done put over in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, and it ain't gonna be no static and shit. You know what I mean? With the little Civil War shit that they be going on with across seas that we ain't got shit to do with. So, yeah, I just think they prepping those places for the Ukraine people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because my nigga Trump, man, that nigga Trump don't give a fuck, man, about too much of shit. But, You know, he know how much that partnership with Ukraine about to do for America, you know what I mean? If he don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't no stupid motherfucker.
Exactly. Okay. I see that viewpoint. I think it's valid. I think it's, it's straightforward.
Hell
and
yeah.
nothing, there's really nothing I can really say about it, really.
Hell yeah. Because especially if you want us to protect you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come over here. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go over there and fight for that land with Putin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as you know, we ain't gonna go over there and fight with him over the shit. You know, him and Putin got a little side hustle going on anyway. So
we ain't doing that.
We just gonna pull up. You know what I mean? And sit our bags down like we normally do when we got some shit that was taken over. We go sit up in the little palace and shit and set up in that motherfucker, put American flags. We talk about flags. Yeah. Put a whole bunch of them 50 stars on them motherfuckers. A whole bunch of 50 stars, nigga. Dare your dumb ass to come run up.
And they ain't doing that, bro.
At all. You better not. Shit.
They ain't doing that. But we finna spin the block. The social media news. I don't know if you heard this story, but it's about it's a guy, right? And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit right quick to get into your head so you can, fill this story out, because this is social media news. This is basically like Facebook and whatever you get your social media news from, YouTube, whatever. The guy's name is Deshaun Hood. He's 37. He recently found out that he wasn't the father of his 3 kids by his wife. Shit. So, shit. But the kicker is that he found out that the kids ain't his, and the kids could be 3 different family members of his.
Whoa.
Yes.
Bitch, you out of pocket.
Yes.
You out of pocket.
But that ain't the whole part.
Not
though.
3 of them.
That ain't the whole part. Because the whole part is that he ended up once he got the news, he went to his wife's job, and they said, well, this is what witness was saying, that soon as she seen him, she knew what it was, because she seen his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knew what it was, and she got to running.
She must say it.
And he chased her down, and he he pistol whipped her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Chased her down, got her messed her up real bad. So from that, what did you think? Was he justified to doing that? Okay, my bad for going over my notes, my bad. But she survived the attack. So he went to jail and she survived the attack. So with that being said, what do you think about this whole ordeal?
Well, as always, in nigga terms, he was justified, because again, you can't tell people how to feel about shit.
And remind you, that was his wife.
Yeah, I mean, and family members, you know what I'm saying? I mean, kids, we talking about kids with family members. Not, you know what I mean, like you just smashed my cousin or whatever, like you had kids with my cousins and you put them bitches on me, like, and I've been running. Oh nah, like, I can see him going buck wild, but bro, like, you already know, man, it's just not okay to hit a woman, you know what I'm saying, under no circumstances. I know I say a lot of controversial stuff about, the women half of things, but, I'm still sensitive to that part of it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a stranger to it, you know what I mean? I done witnessed it. I've been a part of it myself and things of that nature. So, like that's pretty deep, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? My baby, you kind of fucked up real good on that. You know what I mean? Like that was bad. You know what I mean? So, but again, like it is no reason to hit a woman. So that's all I'm gonna say. Is just no reason to hit a woman.
If you want to go back to that scene, if you want to go look at that scene from the Family That Prays, when his wife talking about that's my man, Chris, and you could see, I'm talking about everything in him tried to not hit her, bruh. I'm talking about he had to look around the fucking the restaurant just so he can get his mind focused on what he was finna do with his pimp hand.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm telling
he was
bro.
like, but see, like, I'm not saying that it's right, but is it justified?
I mean, like I said, I mean, for your feelings, yeah.
Okay, so if you saying that he beat her in a crime of passion,
that's for sure. If he ain't give a fuck, he wouldn't have pulled up on you, baby girl.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's definitely if you his wife, the one that he sacrificed everything.
And what was he saying?
For.
I mean, not to be all up in y'all business and shit, but it really depends on what he was saying when he was whooping your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have hit you upside that motherfucking noggin and was like, "Bitch, how could you?" You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
or you know, like I said, you know, you got to go from there, bro.
Okay.
Like, shit, is passion right there.
Okay.
Like, shit, he wouldn't have even pulled up to beat your ass.
Okay.
It wasn't no passion.
Okay. All right. Passion it is. Passion it is. But
I'm sorry for saying it.
We gonna spin the block, and we got one more subject to talk about, and this is the Hollywood news. And I wish we can show the video, but man, we not even gonna watch the video. It's just the fact that, did you hear about these two incidents? Now, look, I don't have no beef between the LBTG community. I don't have no beef with y'all. But when y'all come out and do certain things that's not appropriate, y'all gotta get accountable. Y'all gotta get y'all gotta hold yourself accountable for that. I'm sorry I was stumbling over my words, but I'm talking about hold yourself accountable. Now, we gonna talk about these two things right here. Now, I don't know if you heard, bro. I don't know if you've been watching or been seeing any type of thing, but we gonna talk about what's been going on right now. Is that, have y'all seen Lil Nas X?
I knew it.
Walking down the street, half-ass naked, down L.A. I'm talking about,
Mr. Party Girl.
And I'm talking about, I don't know what type of drugs he was on. I don't know what type of drink he was drinking that night. But I'm talking about, if you walking down the street with cowboy boots on and some fucking drawers on, white tighty whities, and what the fuck you was wearing, like, that's what the fuck they was saying that you was wearing. I didn't watch the video. I don't think I'm saying. I'm just saying from what TMZ put out here on you. And they got you on camera,
Mr.
bro.
Party Girl.
That's what he was saying?
Yeah,
What?
He was strutting. He was strutting in them boots, my nigga. He was strutting like a motherfucker. That was some funny shit, man. That was some funny shit to me, man. I couldn't help it. I had to look at that shit. As soon as I heard the audio, I said, what the fuck did he just say? I was like, didn't they just say he ain't had no motherfucking clothes on? What? Who was he talking to? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But then he got, you know what I'm saying, he had his drawers on and some cowboy boots.
But
like,
still, though, like, why are you walking down the street of fucking L.A. going crazy like that? Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, I know Hollywood is crazy, but damn. You a celebrity, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, not to say I wanted to see that nigga naked neither, so pause.
But I didn't even see it, bro. Like, only thing I was reading was from TMZ, and they was saying what he had on. I forgot who said that, who was recording him, but
I think it was a fan.
Yeah, it was
just asking him. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and this nigga, but for real, like, for you to get noticed like that though, and you walking down the street like that, bro, and you, whatever you was doing, bro, I don't know what you was saying, I don't know what you was doing, but
hey man,
to me, it sounds crazy, like, and now that ain't the kicker though. He got charged with 4 felonies. Behind that,
I think he attacked a police officer.
Yeah, they said that he got 4 felonies, and yeah, I think he assaulted a police officer or whatever. So I think he pressing charges with some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, I don't know what the hell.
They gonna press charges on them if it was the other way around.
Yeah, and that's not the only thing that's going on around Hollywood, because Hollyweird. I'm calling it Hollyweird.
Hollyweird.
You know the Empire actor. The Empire actor, the rapper. I forgot.
Yas.
Yeah.
Yas.
Whatever his name is. I don't know. But
Yas the Great.
He got 2 videos out of him. Now, like I said, my girlfriend had told me about that, and I was looking like when she, like I said, she showed me, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, I was confused, and it was this nigga in the same goddamn scenario with Lil Nas X dancing around in the video, bro. And I just, only thing, as soon as she showed me, I just smacked the fucking phone out of her hand and shit, like, get that shit out of here. Like, I don't want to see that. And she's like, I don't know, man. And then a couple of days later, she showed me another video. Well, matter of fact, she ain't want to show me the video because she knew it was too graphic and I ain't want to see that shit. But she described it as he somehow was, I can't describe how she was saying it, bro. Like, she was telling me, like, he had the phone pointed at himself with another man behind him and doing him type shit. Like, yeah, Hollyweird shit.
Jelly roll. not the dude.
But I'm sorry, but hold on. Let me hold my composure right there. Let me get my composure back.
That nigga got smashed grapes, huh?
It's fucked up though, because
jelly.
Like, damn, what's in the water in Hollywood? Like, for real, like, what's in the water? Like, they is sipping on something, they snorting on something, they doing something, they shooting up something, and
we out here, bro.
It's like like I said, we already knew Hollywood was kind of crazy. We knew that already, but for them, for this shit to keep happening like that, and then this one incident after another incident.
I mean, we was just too small, and it wasn't no cameras around all the time.
Back in the day.
I think that's
back
really
in the day.
That's all it is.
But now it's so many cameras, it's so many technology that everybody getting caught with every fucking damn thing.
Hell yeah.
So if you a professional singer or actor or anybody that's important, don't be in the streets like Lil Nas X. Don't be on the camera like the Empire actor. Please don't, because you're gonna be the next one we talk about. And
yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Doing some Playboy
I don't want to do that, man. Like, it's too much shit.
I seen
it's too much shit, man. So,
I seen one page said that he was doing some old porno shit or something.
It got to that part. It got that damn graphic. Yeah. I don't.
But I mean, he was cool as a rapper or whatever
on the show.
But I ain't really like his singles and stuff. So
yeah, I mean,
but he was cool on the show. Like I said, I just heard he was doing some old porno type of shit, so I really ain't fuck with it. But he been funny ever since he got up off of the show anyway, or whatever.
Yeah.
I had followed him on Instagram or whatever. You know what I mean? Just
you follow him on Instagram?
just pushing some shit.
And he ain't saying nothing
for the Empire. Nah, I mean I ain't say nothing. I just, you know what I mean, because the show was on and shit. So I wanted to see the little show, behind the scenes, little shit.
Yeah,
like I know that them niggas be having them pictures and shit. And the other dude, you know, he gay, so you know I ain't want to see, you know, his page. So you know what I mean. But then I figured out this nigga just as funny as the motherfucking brother that was playing the gay shit. Like, he might as well go ahead and do that shit anyway. Like, I mean, I ain't see nothing on his page to where it showed that he was a gay, but, well, yeah, I did. Like, it wasn't no sexual shit, but,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, we were gonna use the laptop today, but we're not gonna use it. I got some other stuff we talk about on here, but yeah, man, it's fucked up in Hollywood. But that's the end of the show. I am your host, CJ, and this is my co-host, DP.
Yes, sir.
This is where you want to be heard. This is the NotePod, and this is also produced by Master Buddha.
Yes,
Council Media Group. And
salute to you, bro.
Like I said, is it
Big
anything that you want to say before we leave? Stating anything that we talked about today?
Not really. I got some shout outs to say. Shout out to shout out to Mama Snooky. Her name's Snooky Perry. She got wigs from Mayhaven. No, Maven.
Okay.
It's called Maven. I'm sorry about that, Snooky.
Okay.
It's Maven. My little cousin, little Nikki, thank you for your share and contribution and subscription. Tondra Mitchell and her podcast for sharing and showing support to the NotePod as well. Her podcast, you can go watch it. It's called Just Lala Unfiltered Podcast. I want to thank you for your support. Like I said, my little cousin Snooky on the Mayhaven wigs. Check her out. And I think we had one more. That shit here for us, bro. I guess not. Yeah, because I said my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to thank y'all for supporting us. Sooner than later, hopefully, y'all will get a t-shirt too. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be able to put those up as well. And it's the NotePod, bitch.